I'm LaDonna Boyd, presenting the curriculum lesson for the week of February 27, 2022. The title of this week's lesson is Hope for Justice, and it comes from Job chapter 42. You can follow along with us in the Adult Christian Life book from R.H. Boyd. This week's lesson reminds us that God is able to turn our adversity into our advantage. In the chapters preceding our lesson, Job and his faith are put to a major test. When we read about the onslaught of woes that Job endured, we are led to believe that this is a test that no one can pass. Though Job lost so much, he never lost contact with God. As a result, Job was restored with twice the amount of all that he had lost before. In the lesson, Job grows in two ways. He comes to accept and appreciate the sovereignty of God, and that he also has to forgive and pray for his friends. As you go about this week, be sure to look for opportunities to do the latter. Are there friends who need to be restored? If so, ask for their forgiveness. Are there friends that you need to extend forgiveness toward? In Job chapter 42, verses 10 through 11, it says, "And the Lord restored the fortunes of Job when he had prayed for his friends, and the Lord gave Job twice as much as he had before. Then there came to him all his brothers and sisters and all who had known him before, and they ate bread with him in his house, and they showed him sympathy and comforted him for all the evil that the Lord had brought upon him, and each of them gave him a piece of money and a gold ring." We must remember that life will undoubtedly distress us, but God is able to deliver us and to restore us, even when it seems that life has taken everything from us. In life's worst scenarios, we often get to see God's best. This was true for Job, and it is true for us as well. For Job's obedience and faith, he received the blessing of prosperity and long life. As it says in Job chapter 42, verses 16 and 17, after this, Job lived 140 years and saw his children and his children's children for 4 generations. And Job died old and full of days. Again, I'm LaDonna Boyd, and I hope that you enjoyed this week's lesson. In our upcoming videos, we will focus broadly on our unit topics. The month of March will review the books of Ezra and Deuteronomy, and the unit title is Liberating Power. Make sure to read your copy of Adult Christian Life to follow along with the discussion questions, and additional activities are available on our website at rhboyd.com. Lastly, register today for our Vision Conference June 16th through 18th right here in Nashville, Tennessee. Details are available on our site at www.visionconference.org.